Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here, CCxRC, and today I am out at Ipswich to do a video for you guys with the new Losi Tenacity Lasernut. It's a U4 rock racer, independent suspension. We got it right here for you. And be sure to stick around. I'm gonna do like a cinematic bash with music and all that, but at the end I'll give you my thoughts on this. So stick around for that, guys. Let's go bash this thing. Alrighty, guys, so that was the first bash with this thing, and it was one of my most favorite first bashes ever. This thing is epic. It lives up to the name Tenacity, like the other ones that have been so awesome before it. This one's just a little bit bigger. These big wheels are awesome. This fifth tire didn't really bother me. I mean, it definitely did do some suspension stuff with it, but I didn't feel like it was dragging down. I'd still get nose down in the air sometimes and able to, you know, with 4S, you could definitely get that corrected pretty easily. But I jumped this thing, I climbed hills with it, I went up some of the ones that are hard with some of our crawlers, and this thing just tore up it like it was no problem, and just has so much wheel speed on 4S. I mean, it just kind of wants to lift and get a little bit mean and nasty. But everything took a beating. You know, I was kind of curious how some of these plastic panels were going to do, and you guys will see, or just saw, some of the beating that it took that I did give it with some of the crashes and just kind of weird hits and all of that. But yeah, we jumped it. We did a whole bunch of different things with it. Felt really good. The only thing is, out of the box, it doesn't have as much brake power as I would like, and the ESC is only set to 25% braking. So that's something that can be turned up easily. Just go in here, I'll program mine. It also has zero drag, so it depends on your kind of use that you want to use this for. If you're going to be doing some rock stuff and going up hills, but also descending, it might be nice to add a little bit of drag brake for that. One of the things that I had, and it was a problem only because I was trying to film and set up shots and all that, is I'd go down a hill with the intent of coming back up and doing a shot that way. Well, it would just keep rolling down the hill. The brake was on and engaged, but it would still kind of roll a little bit. And that's just because of the percentages, and it's just an easy tweak to go in there and change that out. That is braking. So I will be doing that with mine. You may like it that way if you're racing it and you're just going for speed. You'll be fine with the brakes the way that they're set up, because you're not going to want to be hammering on the brakes. So the way that I set up my other rock bouncer had some good braking to it, and I think that's what I want with this. The other thing is I was trying to do the ending and make it whip, and without that brake power, it was hard to get it to do that, you know, that slide. where I wanted it to. But again, that's nothing against what the car is capable of. It's just how the settings were set, and it's something that I will adjust to personal taste. But overall, man, I tell you what, the suspension was great on here. The ride with these 2.2s is awesome in the dirt where I was. I'd love to have some more rocks. I was trying to hit some roots and things that would kind of simulate bouncing off of rocks. And it just soaked it up, hit some of them weird, but I never really crashed from it. It just took it and kept going forward, which is really cool, guys. So definitely a winner in my book. I'm going to keep bashing this thing like we've been doing. I'll get a little bit more air as time goes on and these spare parts are available. You know, I took it a little bit easy. I did, I don't know, maybe 5-6 foot air in the back section of the park, where I did a lot of the other stuff where it's kind of open. But yeah, guys, I definitely think that this thing is going to be one of the cool new Losis to have right here, the Lasernut. Both the blue and the red versions look awesome. The detailings that they've done to this are real nice, and it could be a real nice looking truck on the shelf when you're not running it, but it's also really awesome out on the trail. The power that they've got in this, that Spectrum delivers. On the 4S smart batteries, that's what I was running, 4S 100C batteries. I'll put links to these in the description below. I've really enjoyed using the smart technology stuff. Get a look at it here. So it's a 100C 4S pack, and these things charge up super quick on their charger. And the one thing I'm still not getting used to is the controller, and it chirps at me all the time. I got to get used to this a little bit better, but it's a pretty good controller. It handled really well. The car did really great out there with it. Felt precise. The AVC adjustments are great here. I need to go in and maybe turn up my trims a little bit more on my steering. I feel like there's more steering to be had out of it than I was getting out of the box. And you get more if you turn your AVC down, but there's also a way to go in and actually just adjust the steering trim and get more, set your endpoints. So little tweaks like that I think are gonna make this thing even better. But out of the box, what a ripper. I'll tell you what, you guys. It definitely knows how to go fast, and it soaks up so much of the terrain that, yeah, you guys will have a blast with these things. So yeah, I got links in the description down below, guys, if you're interested in getting one of these. And I'll put some to the battery as well if you're interested in running this battery. It works with the whole system, tells you how much battery power you have left on your controller here, and really cool how they've integrated all of this to work the way that it does. So thanks for tuning in as always, guys. Thank you to Losi for surprising me with this thing. You guys again told me about it on RC Conspiracies. It showed up on my doorstep, so thank you to them for letting me do some early videos with this, and we'll catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoy the videos.